now.
Like he's having fun. I think my OBS is struggling to keep up with it. Doing so much movement. Actually, honestly, OBS looks like it's not having a great time in general. Let me go to the main menu, guys. Hi. Sorry, I was befuddled by starting up the stream. But, yeah, this OBS capture does not look good.
Oh, no. I was having internet issues earlier myself.
Yeah, it's not very good. OBS seems like it's okay. God, sorry, old school video game problems. Like, Okami HD is like no tolerance. They're like, okay, you booted up the game, we have to play the intro for you. You're sitting on the main menu, okay, we have to start the sizzle reel. And it's like, hold on, game, give me a second. All right, we're in the sub menu, so I'll leave it there for a second while I look at stream health chat. Hi, hello. I also have to post in Discord that we're going, but we'll see that. Yeah, YouTube says it's fine. OBS says they're not dropping any frames. Oh my god. Jesus.
Just get in. Just load in. Load in.
Look at the save list for a second. I have to stand up. Yeah, we're getting, like, chat, I, like, genuinely don't know how to describe it. It's, well, you can see it, but, like, we're like, frame tearing a lot in the middle, and I don't know why. And, like, according to YouTube, other than that it's still talking about my fucking audio bitrate being bad, chat, you can hear everything, right? Like, the bars are going. Yeah, my Elgato also, like, the bars on the Elgato are not going cleanly. That's really weird. This is what I get for, like, plugging it in later. Is there anything I can do about this without blowing everything up? I mean, I can unplug the Elgato and try and plug it back in. You'll lose stream for a second. Or you'll lose the view for a second.
You can probably stop streaming as well. As long as we don't hit end stream on the
Yeah, let me try to
YouTube,
disconnect, reconnect.
Okay.
Yeah, the main thing is just that, like, as far as OBS is concerned, nothing is wrong. Like, there's no dropped frames, there's no, like red connection or anything. Yeah, no. Loth. Sorry, I lost posting at Secret Tabletop Cabal. I know, I see it on OBS. Like, I could see that the stream is not okay. That's why I'm saying something. My main issue is that I'm not sure why the stream is not okay because there's no diagnostic for it. Maybe I will hit stop streaming on OBS. So you're gonna stop hearing from us for a second because my OBS does not seem to want to connect to the Elgato again, and hope that it keeps up. But if we are resuming, when you can hear me, chat, I'm looking at the OBS preview of the capture, and Kamiki Village is bouncing up and down like normal, looks like. Not really sure what that was. I guess we just had a bad OBS launch. I saw Lucky's little Tomo pointer moving around. It looks like it's okay on the screen. You guys let me know how it looks on YubTub.
YubTub. Yub.
Sorry, I tabbed back over to the YouTube preview, the control panel for a second, and I stared into the abyss. It showed me, like, stream time as, like, nan/infinity, and I'm like, what?
Yeah,
it's
no,
normal
I saw
now.
that
It went normal, so we're good. But yeah, okay, all right.
We temporarily had to break space-time to fix this. Don't worry, this will have no repercussions on the future.
Thanks for your help. Okay, sorry about that, gang. Don't know what that was, but it seems to be fine now. When in doubt, reset your programs. So, let us get back into Okami. So I can hear the beautiful music. Now that we're good, let me, in Discord, send the @
Oh, so beautiful. Ooh, you touch my tra-la-la. My
Classic.
dog.
Oh, but I'm ready to have some fun, relaxing dog paint times. I had to spend more time than I should doing real life business stuff today. And then we had a little technical in the start, but we're here now to Okami. We have the bark button.
The bark. The bork.
Dial up my end of TV a little bit again. Okay. So, actually, I was about to say where we last left off. Oh, no, other side. But where we last left off, but we actually have a thing for this. The logbook. So, Ishin says that we should... Oh, we have lists of our animals here. Oh, that's so cool.
Yay.
So you can check chicken, dog, boar piglets and boars, hares, monkey.
Monkey.
Eats
Has no
almost
face.
anything.
Faceless monkey.
Yeah, we didn't draw his face. Okay, monkey will eat anything. But pigs specifically eat seeds in this game. Interesting. Interesting thought. Alright, but let's get to it. Let's see. No, I don't have a lot of yen right now. Do I have any treasures, though?
Do some shopping. Oh, yes, you do.
Okay.
Rolling in the dough.
Okay, so let's... Oh, sorry, I just
You're
sold
selling.
what I had.
Yeah, about to
That's
say,
fine.
yeah.
That's okay, we'll buy it back. We have more than enough. So that's 5 of that, 1 of those. 1 of those. A lot of fish. Alright, we should be able to move any animals. But we have acquired the power of the water lily.
The
We
what?
can now travel on water. Yes, there are definitely no problems. Look at these beautiful cherry blossoms. I just feel like Lucky's now the tour guide pointer. You can just point at things and be like, oh, on your right you'll see an evil-ass demon gate.
I wish I was a little bit more smooth with this.
Yeah, well, you're using the, touchpad. Actually, hold on, wait.
I am bees!
Can I? Okay, I can move the cursor. Does it let me... No, it doesn't seem like I can press it down. I still have to, use my other thumb to, do this. And the line got a little sloppy at the end there. Can I 2 for 1? Yeah. Oh.
Now you hit him. You hit him.
Missed that
You hit him
guy.
on the back half.
Whoa. Oh, he still got his fucking blocker. Alright. I think that guy's... No, okay, I counted. Alright.
All right,
Mr.
you.
Spin to win. I need you to cut that out. Give me your fangs. Is that it? No more waves? Oh, still hit double cherry blossom.
Money. There's a lot of dudes.
Oh, wow, this was a couple waves.
Treasure.
And a little
Look
like
at it.
rock garden
Look at it.
space. Yes, this game is very much wants you to know, hey, look at this. Oh, vengeance slip.
Vengeance.
Can save that for big tough fights or just blowing guys up. Let's see. This is hard earth, so I need level 2 digging.
Another merchant.
Yes. Perfect. Oh.
Decorate my house?
Let's see if this guy has any different inventory. No, all the same with normal stuff, but we do need to go to the village, like everything to sell. But he also said to keep an eye out for any dishes. Oh, and is the woodman at his kiln?
Hey, you got back to work.
He's chopping the fur. You're in the curse truck.
Let you have it if it turns out well, man.
That's
I think you might be able
another
to do something.
Yeah, later we can do it. I think he says it's not ready yet. Oh, actually, we didn't do the green arrow, but let's talk to him one more time and make sure. Okay, almost ready. We got to progress a little more. And I'm gonna let it become night so we can maybe find some more of the wanted demons. If we don't know Biggie, I can do that off stream, so chat doesn't have to see me randomly encounter guys. Oh yes, that's right. We didn't do this yet. Slightly damages nearby enemies, and there's a.
You can examine it.
Oh yeah, we can look at it. This is the thing though you're thinking of. Yes, shape cars an offering. So, the nameless man will make pots, and we will leave them at various shrines. Feed you guys? No. Okay. Take the herbs.
Eat and be happy.
Pretty sure this guy will still be sprinting around even after dark, but let's catch him. Okay, no, we can't race him yet. He's just delivering mail. We'll catch him eventually. Anyway, there you go, horse.
Nay. Awoo.
Okay, horse asleep. Let's see. How much do we have? 5K? Was there anything else to buy? From Onigiri-sensei?
At this time?
Yeah. I don't think there was, but I'll double check. Yes. Okay. No. We might possibly be able to learn Golden Fury or Spirit Storm, but we don't have a rosary anyway. And you need a lot of money for Golden Fury. Alright, well, let's go to Agata Forest. First, I check out this guy. Any old demon here?
Something, ya boy?
Oh, I did not count as long enough.
I forget, who do we trade the demon things to?
I believe the first Demon Fang collector is in Agata Forest.
Oh, okay.
So we'll see them. Alright. You wanna wall jump? Here we go. Okay.
Oh, what's that? Fish!
It's the devilish fish over there. I believe the scroll said to cut its wings.
Oh, yeah. You sent them flying back.
Did some damage.
That's a lot of damage.
God. Ow. Cheater. Hiding in my height. There you go. Now you're down to earth. Let me get him with the 4. Ow.
That's right. They suicide bomb.
Even with the 4 hit, they still blew up. This is a pretty long tunnel.
Yes, indeed. Bark.
Right, and we'll need the bomb. Okay, but do it like this.
Yeah, put it right up on that edge. Tamaya.
We're in.
We're in. Ugh. Goop.
It is cursed. Yes, normally curses are good. They do not go into this place, but it is no good. 2 fucking scrolls back to back.
Double scroll action.
Oh, shit.
Ah, fish.
Alright. God, this fucking spin it does. Alright, I'm gonna send you to hell. Damn, I didn't get there in time. But I did heal. Stop doing your weird spinny thing. Okay, you can't catch me up here when I do my air combo.
Get juggled.
Okay. No demon thing from that one. I just killed him.
Sashimi.
This may be why I usually prefer the weapons in the game that have a longer reach. Oh, shit. Okay, we are doing it back to back.
Oh, you might be able to get the back one, too.
And they're not quite good. Put that lined up right. We could have done it.
Yeah. A third one.
Third scroll. Okay, all right. You know what? I know I said I'd do a little nighttime, but hold on. I think some of you guys need to go nap now. Okay, that scroll.
Not that
is
one,
still
apparently.
there. Okay. Is there a guy there? No, he's out in the curse zone.
Yeah, probably stone.
This cape. Oh. Invisible wall. Remember, originally on the PS2. Well, you know, there's
Oh,
no
hot
curse
fire.
zone here. There is, though, a mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the doggo of them all?
Mine.
Sorry to worry you, ma'am. Obliterating your dolls. And a weird skull.
Eating your secret peaches.
Why are you hiding those peaches in the skull? 100th year.
God, every time watching you play makes me just want to play. How much is Okami on the PlayStation?
Have money? Tell your future. I don't think we have to do it, but we can at least see what she has to say. So she can just give you hints and tips about what to do next. That one felt kind of self-explanatory. We gotta find a thing to bomb up. And find the Guardian Sapling. And all that stuff we gotta worry about later. Ready? Let's go up the steps. Oh, lost my momentum on that slope. Okay, so Kirsten starts here. Oh. But that's right, it doesn't extend around here. What's this?
It's a little cave.
Behind the waterfall?
There's always treasure behind the waterfall. Nice. Real nice. Also real easy.
Yeah. Probably didn't need to pay 500 yen for that. Give that lady $5. Look at the big ass trees come back.
Yeah.
Great divine intervention.
Bun. Feed. Eat.
Take this, my child. Sixer. And what's in the chest? Hey, speaking of it.
Ooh, finally a sub weapon.
Sub or main?
Now, this is something I also liked about it. If I remember correctly, bead main makes it like a multi-hit whip, but bead sub makes it like a gun.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
And then they explain how the mirror works. Mirror is, average, all-arounder combo. And it's a shield when it's a sub-weapon. And then, hey, chat, if you don't get it, mirror, beads. The third implement is swords.
It's the 3 sacred treasures.
So the weapon for the swords is slow but big heavy reach weapon. And then the sub, I think, is you get to do an extra charge attack.
Oh, my favorite thing to do with swords was jump and do the charge attack. You would really surf the sword into enemies. It was glorious. Yeah. Oh, this fucker.
That's right, gang. It's time for this guy.
God, just seeing him now, it's all like, oh yeah, this is just a fucking Ushiwa Kamaru. why is Ushiwakamaru blonde and saying bonjour?
Well, the blonde's a plot point for later. The bonjour thing is they did the thing which was pretty popular in the PS2 era, and I think they occasionally still do it, which is usually if you see somebody in an English translation of a Japanese game speaking French, they were probably using English in the Japanese. So he probably said something like, hello, or etc.
That is one of those things that you just can't like localize. It's like you have to pick a different language.
So they usually go with French because that's something that kind of keeps it with the vibes.
What do they do when they translate into French though? Do they go back to just stick to English?
They might just go back to plain English.
Oh yeah, no, look at that. Like, again, me, my teenage years looking at this guy, no idea. But me, after, several years of FGO, it's like, oh yeah, it's Ushiwakamaru.
Yes.
He's got the clothing, the flute. He has what looks like a Tengu hat.
And he has great spiritual powers that he can see Amaterasu's markings. Also, he can do that.
Thank you, Amaterasu, just being all like, what? I don't remember him being able to do that in FGO.
Your sword. Tsukuyomi. Flee into Gamiki village. I mean, there's only one thing to do in this situation. Clearly, we must cross blades. Music gonna pick up. Oh shit! It's not a version of the fight where the water's solid.
Shoot him! Oh wait, you're fucking.
No, but I can do this. Oh, it disappeared just before. Try that again. Okay, it blocks, but doesn't.
I think it just blocks
back.
it.
But
you can just float on
because I do have this, I have much more reach.
Right. Nah, bead whip is great.
And you get big ass combo strings for like the divinity. So we just took that hit on the face. Bye bye.
Nah, you still wrecked him though.
Yeah. I mean that's why you build up a little godhood barrier. And when we go back to the field outside of Kamiki, we can buy if we have 7K, we can buy the Rosary combo extender. Just looking into the cursed zone. Oh no, Waka's gonna be a recurring character. He'll be back a lot. The Curse of Orochi. I like how Ishun's like spooked and Ami's just like, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I've been to the Shinsu Field Lake. Oh, getting bored. sacred sword was easily removed.
Gasp.
Sleep time now.
I just love how almost just like I literally cannot be bothered right now.
It's just like, no,
It's so good.
listen, man, you're so slow, man. I already did this. Dude, we're literally 3 hours into this game. It's keeping track of my time. He's gonna say it's a big disappointment, and I'm gonna get double cherry trees.
No, you got hit once. I think even if it's the Divine Barrier, I think that still counts.
We'll see, because it says damage, so I don't know. Cannot dwell on past glories. I mean, he's technically correct. There are harder versions of this fight. My little bouncing friend.
This prophecy is actually kind of useless.
Bye!
Get out of here.
What a shit. I forgot he said that. Damn. It's like, what a freak. Who does he think he is? What? Oh, he's gone. Good. Okay, damage didn't count,
I guess.
but
Okay.
the game is very strict on the amount of time you need to do that in.
I will say there was a little bit of floundering at the beginning because you knocked him on the overside and then tried to.
Yeah, I knocked him into the water and then was like, wait, nope, I can't do that. That's a different fight where the water is solid. Thank you, video game.
I guess you could have made like a lily pad, but I don't know. That's one of those things you like in mid combat you don't necessarily think about.
Yeah, and it's not always like, ooh, steel soul sucker.
Oh, can't you use bloom on those?
Yes.
I think that's how you use them.
We'll get a little closer.
Blarp.
Steel fist sucker. All right. Well, there's a demon gate over here. That's probably pretty good. And there's a house. There's a little area. And there's a sad guy over there who I can't quite see. Can I?
Oh, yeah, you can see him.
First person?
You can see his little. You can see his little
Yes, I
bunny ears.
Yeah, now you can. There we go. You can definitely see him. All right. But since we're on this little bit of land, let's take care of a couple of those things. Give me whatever that is. Ooh. Infinity Stone.
Infinity.
Temporarily
enjoy. I like how they write temporarily enjoy Infinite Ink.
I do actually quite enjoy it. It's a pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna need both of you to come down here. These big ass combos.
Problem is they got it off. Big ass combos, but very.
Yeah, damage is lower. Shit, I think you had iframes. Is there a way to get these guys out of their hole early? I don't remember, but I'll just jump behind him. We're just gonna face tank that. I had full godhood. Still got away. No, I probably need to invest in the combo. Extra hitter. the time because of the damage. Oh, that's right. That's right. I recall now. Yes. Ballin', but at what cost? Have you
Monkey
eat
time.
fish? Sweet.
Yeah, they're omnivores. But also, you should check your praise menu and see if you can upgrade anything. I don't remember what you had.
Got some. We're almost 2. We're actually exactly 2 window.
Yeah.
Game where I tap with my left. Okay. Okay. Alright, so we can increase ink pots. I mean, our pouch is full.
Yeah, but pouch is only really useful when you get your ass beat, which doesn't happen as much often as you would think.
Yeah, we're nowhere near upgrading our wallets. Let's buy another ink pot because it's bigger. And then hopefully, with these little guys, we can get to the next solar energy segment. Gonna roll back down? Yeah, it's gonna roll back down. I think that's our Demon Fang trader up there, but let me try and get this ball.
Where's that ball? Where does that one go? Oh, that's right. You gotta.
Yeah, it's at the top of the thing. I think this whole thing's on a
right.
slope, so I just gotta. We're just gonna go for it. Luckily, there's a fence, so it can't come off. Thank you, game designers.
It also doesn't look like it immediately starts rolling downhill.
No, you got a little time. I think it's at the top of this one. It might be the other one. If not, I think we can drop it down. But, chat, you'll see what we need this for in a second when we can find him. Yeah, this might actually be it, but I can get up to on level ground at least and look around. Okay, is he up here or is he down there? What does this say? Oh, it's the back of a Shinsu field. Okay, so is he down there? Oh, okay.
Oh.
My
I
first
will be
person
right
node looks
back.
where I look. Okay, Lucky will be right back. Is that thing still there? Okay. It's gonna stay, chat. We're gonna reconnoiter. Unlucky's away real quick. Let's do side gigs. Yes, okay. He is up there. Alright, so it's this one. So we'll just push it down. Or actually, do we even push that one down? I think we give him this one first. I forgot, this is a multi-step side quest. So let's give him this. This gets a little easier with a couple powers down the line, I think. Oh my god, just roll. But don't roll off. I like... No, that doesn't really... Oh, ginseng root. Okay, we don't have to get it that close, thank God. Okay, we've delivered step 1 to the bear. Let's hope that our weird nut friend is still at the top there. Check in though, I believe. Big river, bridge destroyed. Okay, no merchant. Buy some gold dust. Do I use that straight from me? Yeah. Let's juice up our beads. Counteract the damage problem. Okay, no, it's still up here. Rolled back a little. So, we're going to try a devious lick. Sank like a stone, but we got it. It's very funny that this thing, like, has edge physics to go, like, right off instantaneously. And there we go. That's 2 bear steps down. I don't remember where the third one is around here. Sleepy bear. All right. Traveler's Charm. Hello, Karude. Lots of animals in the forest, but they started disappearing with the monsters.
Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. Had to go get dinner started.
Footed. Yeah, so we accomplished 2 levels, because I forgot there was one closer to the bear, but we did 2 levels of the bear ball.
Bear ball!
Pretty sure there's a third, but I don't remember where it is around here. Oh, sounds busy with his new dog. Ume. Okay, I appreciate the faith in your son, but also, I know this kid. You're asking a lot for him to build a whole ass bridge. Anyway, I think we're gonna start doing a little something, chat.
Deep abyss.
Kokari. Boy of the forest, Kokari. There's no fishing line. Nope. Sorry. It's me doing the Amaterasu dance of accidentally jumped. Pressed X1 too many times. The ancient building known as the Tsuta Ruins. Yes, we found a key deep in the forest. Oh no, your dog.
I gotta save my dog.
Ishin asking the right question, which is like, why are we fishing? Fell. Lost the key. Headbutt some sense into him. Fishing's about attitude. A humongous fish that swallowed the moon is here.
Ah, that's right.
Celestial brush. Alright, draw a line to fish. When you've hooked the fish,
Hell yeah, fishing mini games.
push in the opposite direction. Power gauge, life gauge. Push button to yank, use power slash to finish off the fish.
The fish.
Yes, despite that fishy shadow, it was in fact crab.
Crab. It's all about attitude, kid.
Yeah, just keep a positive mental attitude. Now that's a fish.
Was that Goby? Yeah.
Oh, the big one has come. Now this, I remember, this minigame gets pretty intense. This right now, this is low-level shit. Damn. You caught giant salmon.
It's so big. I love the triumphant music, though.
Yeah, I know, it's great.
Like, you did it.
You caught a big-ass fish. Interesting shape for a key.
Big old fish.
Yoink.
Mine.
Alright. And he is actually mad and will try and whack us. I think we can swing with the key, but just in case.
Yep. Better safe than sorry.
Blossom.
Bun.
Feed herb. Using a lot of herb bags tonight. And here we go. Okay, I saw a couple of these. Exorcism slip S. Slightly damage enemies. Contains wooden bear. Slightly damage nearby enemies. No, that'd be funny if it did, though. What's this? I think this is like Kokari and his dad's hut. Oh. Chat, they have the roasted meat. Alright, now that I've also eaten Kokari's lunch. Oh, wait, hold on. I see a little secret. I see a second little secret. Sorry, that was very funny. Oh, Shribby. Oh, okay. This is for way later. Chat, remember that cat. Nobody else. That's on you, chat. Well, now, look who it is. Carol Monster lurks in Taka Pass. The Crimson something or other. 100 followers. Yep, get his ass station. Sure. Alright. Oh. Deer. Seeds? No, you guys prefer herbs. Hang on a second. That's not the deer I approached. It's okay, they're all in a group. They're a team.
There's a secret deer.
Nope. The game's like, nope, hold on. Fabulous treasure. Right. Scroll.
A little late for that, but okay. Yeah, earlier I was trying to be like, oh, right, how do I enhance weapons again? It's like, oh, yeah, gold dust.
Yeah, you buy the gold dust. Got one.
You buy the gold dust, then you sprinkle it on the... You gotta sprinkle it on the... Oh, yeah, now look at these guys.
Oh, yeah, that's
Absolutely
that good
wrecked.
shit. Wait, can I just bounce this back at him?
Absolutely
I can. Haha. You're done, son. Yeah, there's only one level of enhancement, but it's pretty good. And keep an eye on our cash, so I still have the 7K to buy the. Yeah, this gets beefier. It's like, oh. Nope, did not actually get ink on his face. Can you? There we go. Nope. I accidentally hit him one too many times. That's okay, we still haven't found the guy. I thought he was here, but that's just a regular merchant. He may be in the next area. Now, you guys I know will take seeds. Welcome to the team. Just a few of them. All right. Let's go to Dungeon 2. The Tsuta Ruins. And if I recall correctly, this one will actually be a little more dungeony compared to, what is it? The valley, Hana Valley. You can tell it's a dungeon though because it's got a sad Oni face.
I'm very sick.
Man, looking at all that purple shit, I believe it. Ugh. What's up with this weird water? Don't go in the water. All right, before I do that, let's go first person and look up. There he is. There's the big guy, the clay statue.
Sure.
All right, now chat, get a load of this.
Oh. That's not gonna work.
Let's save on entering the dungeon.
Not quite.
I wasn't quite
There we
centered,
go.
right? Alright. Well, we can't go into water. Ah, it's this fucking guy. Nice try.
Take that. Get healed, idiot.
Now you are a delicious fruit tree. Ooh, big vase.
Vase.
Vase whose unique beauty will surely outlast any flower. Hey, buddy.
Didn't like you barking. Definitely didn't like that. Kind of like that. It was tsundere.
Hey. It works. And I'm pretty sure... whoop. There you go. It's a little tricky sometimes when you're right up on the wall. It's very green. It's not quite complete, that one. There we go. There's a cleaner circle. Oh. Incense burner. It's designed to release only the purest aroma.
Ooh. Nap time. Not nap time.
I'm sorry, I sat down for a second. Just checking on Discord. While it's posting a very funny review he got in TCG Card Shop.
Yes, I love listening about law firms' deep dark hole.
Yeah, my store's just named the Card Check. At the Card Check, yeah.
Oh, by the way, I remember you're talking. Yeah, I think that's a head. I think the statue still has a head, so maybe it was the second statue. But that reminds me, you were talking about that multiplayer card shop game, and I looked into it a little bit. Apparently, the creator of said series is someone who just makes copies of popular games, puts them out, and basically doesn't update them.
Ugh.
From what I understood, I think right now he's working. From what I understand, he's trying to or I shouldn't say, hey, they're trying to make a peak clone right now, and that's why they use a lot of generative AI assets and whatnot. Like I was about to say, like I was thinking about it, so like a fucking generative AI for like trading cards, I don't think is necessarily like a super great sin. But if you're just doing it so you can quickly smash out artists,
yeah,
so you can
corner it,
slot,
like
corner it.
I know, I do believe that the original TCG Card Shop Simulator did have. By the way, we got a new weird guy.
He is a new weird guy.
That's the plan. You're trying to swing it at me. You're gonna miss.
You're not doing. I think. Do you have to open it up, the balloon?
Yeah, you have to open it up.
You're not doing.
Do we hit him? Okay, yeah. And then he gets stunned, and then Ishin's gonna be like, "Could you open its bud somehow?" Yeah. Now we get in there. We get the real damage. I'm gonna do this in one whole combo.
Oh, yeah, look.
Hell yeah. I
Nice.
think. Oh no! Didn't draw the circle.
Try it. Nope.
Might have missed the timing on it.
I don't know about that. But yeah, you were saying about TCG.
Yeah, the original had some of the art of the I forget what the actual card game like monsters are called. They're very clearly like Pokemon inspired, but some of them were, I believe, AI submitted, but because the game maker took fan submissions for more cards, but they got edited out later when it was known and was like, okay, we'll replace those assets.
Yeah, it's like I know we're like in this big thing about like AI art generation, but when it's for something for like trading cards, which the point is not necessarily the card art, it's the value of the card. It's like I don't think that necessarily bugs me as much. It's not something.
No, like I said, I was looking at him like, that's not like a terrible, like you said, not a terrible sin in its own. Like, obviously, yes, it would be better if you could pay an artist to do all this stuff, like especially because it seemed like it was kind of like the more anime waifu type cards, which again, the like TCG Card Shop itself doesn't have. You know, they're all actually like Pokemon based. That's the other thing I was gonna say. If it's like an asset, not quite an asset flip, but like a quick turnaround pump and dump scheme, like
no, like the
TG
multiplayer
Card
one,
Shop
I'm like,
Simulator
no.
is still updated. You know, the original game. Oh shit! Sorry, I
There's
didn't
two of
realize
them.
somebody did like that. But like the okay, so we're in like waist deep water. So let's get him to.
That's okay.
Whoo! Oh, he still got me. Got a big overhead on that. Now he's gonna fly and shoot shit at me.
Oop. Oh, oop.
Oh, okay, we stunned him. I just need the other guy not to hit me.
He hit you.
I think that guy's gonna recover.
Yeah, got us.
There we go, and we got the big bloom too.
Okay, there it is. Ooh, look at that nice flower. Oh, there he goes.
Okay, get the camera
Give it the
to
paint!
operate a little bit. Then we just comp. Thank you for the dramatic zoom in game. Boy, they're real strict about that timing. But
You gotta
know,
get
like,
good.
the TCG player is still like being updated, adding new features like all the time. Like I'm in a little bit of a phase when playing it when I'm not like reading at night or something. But like there are times when I'll like put it down for a couple months and I'll see the Steam updates and it'll be like, oh yeah, added a whole thing. Like I think the last big thing was tournaments got added, where it's just like, yeah. So here's a shelf where you set tournament prizes, and then you can now organize your own tournaments. You can set the fees, and you have to set certain tables to be the tournament matches, and the players actually, you know, play them out.
That's
and then
pretty
they pose
neat.
with the prizes after.
That's cute.
Yeah, no. So like,
Really catching in on that cardboard crack vibe.
alrighty, okay. So I'm pretty sure I remember what to do, but let's examine this first. I see. Yes, interesting. Yes, thank you. They blew up the roof. Pretty sure I could've done that without checking, but I did want to make sure. And now, of course, again, video game stuff. We have...
The shrooms have grown. Don't eat them. You go on a vision quest.
Yeah. Ooh, camera. Now, I think we... Yeah. Okay, we can cut those rocks. Let's see, pretty sure that clover patch loops around later. Not quite through there. This is a suspicious cave full of rocks and torches. Oh, but it's a dead end here. Okay. Do we have... Yeah, there's the map. I think it's based on the height. Yes. Uh-oh.
Damn it!
Big ass sneeze.
You stupid bug!
Need to get that guy a bug-sized Zyrtec. Anyway, no problem at all.
Hello.
It is a very weird lock.
Very
Really?
strong evil.
Yeah, no, he looks pretty evil. I
Anyway.
love all little clay guys. Yeah. Handewa figures. Full of peaches, thanks. was full of money. Alright. Okay, chat, get ready for this shit. I am Blockhead. None shall pass. Are those weak points of mine? Now, not that I need it for this one, but this is a lot easier. Oh, it's really easy if you get the timing right. But some versions of this are obscenely hard. Luckily, I think they're optional. Back in the day, I had to do the thing where I, like, stood right in front of the screen and, like, touched all the points with, like, a paper. Pre-phone cameras, even. Because, yeah, Okami predates smartphones, gang. But now, technically, that will be a lot easier to do in this. Okay, so that loops back around to the front? Yeah. All right. Let's steal this blossom and then go deliver that arrow. That Hamaya. But, no, I was saying, in the future, doing the extra hard optional shit, I should just be able to scroll back on the stream capture and look at it. Because, boy, man, I think the ultimate version of Blockhead is, like, 32 points or something. No, that seems wrong. 32 optional points, maybe it can be, so it's, like, lots of positions. Thank you for putting these bridges, by the way, so it's easy to get back up. Oh. Sorry, gang. I think my Discord, like, exploded for a second there.
And they will just be like, you may pass. What are they called? God.
Dunno. Sorry, my Discord dropped out for a second, so I didn't catch the start of that.
Oh, we were just talking about Blockhead. I love this. No.
He's very scared of the Hamaya.
Sacred arrow key. Ooh, it's a blue one.
All right, so that means I think it's a... Whoop, okay. Just gonna look around first, but all right. You are
Does
already
blue mean
dead.
they're stronger, or fucking... does it mean they're weaker? I forgot.
I think blue is the strong... Yeah, we spawned an extra guy, so there's definitely more guys here. I think they as the colors change, they grow more intense battles. They will eventually be... Oh, those guys are also already dead. Damn, wow. Wasn't that much yen to enhance this rosary bead. Forgot how cracked you get doing that, but yeah, they start green and then they become, bluish, and then I don't remember which one's next, but then there'll be yellow and orange ones as well later. There may even be like purple ones. Yes, that's right. This area is important. So get the camera and then bridge. Ah, that's right. There's the clover. I'm like. Alrighty, and then let us use the mirror. Here. Now there's a save point before here, so that probably means there's Yes. Not quite a mini-boss, but there is a series of challenges. Again, chat, remember how I said that Okami is, like, one of the most Legend of Zelda, not Legend of Zelda games?
Mm-hmm.
Like, the dungeons are definitely also very similarly designed. Try a big power slash. God, do you have iframes when you do that?
They might. Honestly, I was actually thinking about that, how Okami is kind of like Legend of Zelda is, and I was actually thinking about the other big, like, Legend of Zelda-esque game that came out, like, it came out on the PS3, I remember, but it was Darksiders, where you play war. And it is absolutely fucking, you know, Legend of Zelda, but, you know, post-apocalyptic demons and stuff. Darksiders 2 wasn't necessarily the same way. It was actually more of an action RPG, I guess I would say. I never played the third and fourth Darksiders.
Yeah.
Darksiders 3, I believe, got very bad reviews.
So to dodge. Oh. Okay, alright. In that case. Oh, I'm trying to, like, tree him. Yeah. There you go.
That actually stuck a fair minute. Interesting.
Ooh, okay.
Flame!
So I accidentally dodged towards him, but we had a divinity, so it still worked. But yeah, no, it's really interesting, and, like, obviously, you know, Zelda for a franchise has been... I don't want to say, like, it's hard to say that they've been in a bad way because Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, you know, sold like gangbusters and were very well reviewed and, like, did do a lot. Like, I think obviously the worst complaint about Tears of the Kingdom is that it's, like, pretty easy to tell that it started as a DLC to Breath that was just like, ain't no way we're gonna fit this sky layer and this underworld layer into the original Breath of the Wild game. But I do think that it says quite a lot that, like, they did, you know, grow the game in a very unique way, but they did it twice, and then people are like, okay, these are still pretty cool, but, man, I don't know. I kind of miss the old school. You know, the dungeons, the tools.
It's like literally like Legend of Zelda is just like, you know, the 3D Metrovania.
Yeah. The toppeth downeth version. Which is what I was going to bring up because the Dead Cells guys who are working on the new Castlevania had like a dev diary recently where they did talk about what the game style is, and they were very explicit. No. We did a lot for this like we enjoyed doing work for this franchise while we were able to, you know, do our roguelike. This game is not a roguelike. It is a proper, you know, action exploration game, and basically all the steps where, like, they wanted to... Wow, God, that guy has huge reach on that. Luckily, I usually kill him before it matters. So we'll cut, get the fang. Can I do it early? No, I gotta wait till he gets the color lost. Anyway, you're done, son.
Yeah, got him again.
Yeah. But, like, they basically said everything they could say except say the new Castlevania will be a Metroidvania. And that did get some people kind of curious on the internet being like, would we say Metroidvania? And it's like, yeah, they're a Castlevania game. Vania's in it. It's one of the foundational two types.
Oh, God, that's just...
It's, in fact, exactly Super Metroid and exactly Symphony of the Night.
It's so weird that people's like, yeah, no, what do you think Metroidvania means? It means Metroid and Castlevania.
And, like, I get that, like, Castlevania and Metroid are franchises that are not dead, but are, like, severely decreased in the amount of play they have. But even then, I'm pretty sure... I know with Dread, they, like, went a little more survival horror-y. Gee, I wonder what we're going to do with those. And, like, I think there were mixed opinions on Prime 4 because that seemed like they went a little bit the open world Breath of the Wild route. That, like, it kind of seemed like it was going to take over every Nintendo first party for a second. I think they've not gone any further in that direction. You know, yeah, hell yeah, get out of here, cursed pots. Now water.
Get out of here.
Don't even need those lily pads. But, like, the old school games are foundational to the idea of Metroidvania. That said, I am glad to hear it confirmed, you know, straight out of the horse's mouth that it is not a roguelike.
No, I'm actually a little bit interested in it. Usually I don't play a lot of Metroidvanias, but I did enjoy Dead Cells. Like I said, I didn't like super beat it, but I did get through like several runs of it.
Look at that, chat. Some sort of map to the dungeon.
Dungeon map. But like I did enjoy Dead Cells. I didn't play their Castlevania Caleb, but I do find it actually pretty interesting that Konami, you know, worked with them for the Castlevania collab, and they were just like, "Yo, dog, this shit's great. Do you just want to make a full ass game?"
Yeah, that seems to be the quote unquote the new Konami. Like since they reopened their game studio and like their kind of like big post COVID restructuring, because I think we can say with hindsight, you know, we all knew smugly that just focusing on, you know, licensing IP for pachinko machines wasn't going to be a sustainable market long term for a big company, or at least as big as Konami had been. But the COVID situation really... yeah, though, even that, like, Yu-Gi-Oh's kind of struggled up and down, and they've had to worm their way out of that one, too. You know, finally doing stuff like the overframe rares and, you know, changing products to make it more appealing to consumers, because there are an awful lot of card games out there if you want to be playing
COVID them. Probably really did mess with pachinko. Pachinko is, you know, pachinko is literally you got a bunch of dudes sitting, you know, side by side at the pachinko machine.
Yeah, I don't think you're social distance at the pachinko parlor. Like, you could get away with a lot of stuff after the initial like wave of lockdown, but it's definitely, you know, one of those things that's like, yeah, you got to be a little more cautious.
You missed.
Okay, but that I think made Konami go through like a reappraisal and realize, like, because there was like a huge hobby boom because people didn't have anything better to do, they were like, wait a minute, we have all this IP that people do actually care about and will spend money on, and we're not doing anything with it. Can we do stuff with it? And the answer, yes. And honestly, I think they've seen with like the Silent Hill 2, you know, remake and stuff like that, they've shown that they're willing to work with people on stuff. You know, and be like, okay, we can work on new stuff in-house, like Silent Hill F, but also we're willing to you know, loan out the IP to people we feel like we can trust. And it seems like the Dead Cells studio, having done the collab, which was considered, I believe, you know, very high quality and all. Whoop, sorry, I was like, is there a clover? Yes. Hold on. But like, is considered to be, you know, respectful and appreciative of the original. Not quite. There you go. You always got to go a little over the start point to make it count as a brush circle. And then, you know, when they're like looking for a whole ass game. So, let us...
No, like, I'm thinking about it, like, Konami's, like, been doing pretty okay. They've been trying to release a lot of collections of their old stuff, like, old Ninja Turtle games, the Metal Gear collections. I think they've done a couple collections for Castlevania recently.
Yeah. I think some of them have been, like, in past years been a little buggy, but yeah, they did, like, an advanced collection, They did what we played when I streamed Symphony of Night on this channel a couple years ago now. That was another collection because that was a duo bundle with Rondo of Blood.
That's right.
So like, yeah, they've been doing that better. Keeping
and
stuff
like I
accessible.
said, the Silent Hill 2 remake. We also had Metal Gear Solid Delta. So no, they're trying stuff. I am curious I am curious though if we're gonna try and maybe establish any new IPs or like go
Well, we
outside the
do know
box.
they're working on something. That was one of the things they announced when they had that big partner showcase at PlayStation. Is they're working on a brand new JRPG.
Yeah.
The one that we kind of joked the art style looked like, you know, the guys at Konami saw Clair Obscura and were like, wait a minute. That's a JRPG. Why don't we do that? Actually, I should check if that's like where Rise of the Ronin came from, because I remember... Also new... Gee, I wonder what this guy's going to do. But I remember when the original Ghost of Tsushima came out, that got a lot of Japanese developers... not like angry, but kind of like, you know, upset at themselves. They were like, wait a minute. A Western studio did a really good, like, authentic to samurai movie game? Why the fuck didn't we do that? Hey, buddy, you, Hey. Whoa, you really fucked that up. That's way back there.
I love it
Thanks,
so
boys.
much. No, like if I remember correctly, like Japanese developers were really happy with Ghost of Tsushima. Like I don't think any of them had anything like bad to say.
I got
like,
a really good
it.
score in from Famitsu, you know.
Yeah. Like so I think both of them actually have sold really well in Japan. Like really, really well. Actually, now that I think about it, like I wonder if the success of Tsushima is what pushed Ubisoft to actually make Assassin's Creed Shadows. Because we've always talked about that, you know, like Japan is the perfect place, but Ubisoft said, you know, they never felt like it was the right time. And I'm actually like wondering, not that, you know, they were considering that, oh, freaking, you know, Sucker Punch beat us to the punch. It was just literally they didn't like think that they would be able to, you know, make a game that would, you know, be able to appeal to the Japanese audience as well. I'm not sure.
Yeah. And honestly, I don't, as far as I know, like, Shadows got bogged down in a lot of stuff because, you know, the protagonists were either Yasuke or a woman, which if you're a certain class of chud on the internet is, like, double crime.
No, like, from what I remember, like, manufacturer controversy or regular controversy, I don't fucking know. Right, I do believe that the game was actually reviewed fairly well. Like, actually pretty good, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
The only problem is it's in this, it's a fucking Ubisoft-ass Ubisoft.
Yeah, unfortunately, they've gotten very templated in their video games. And I know why, because, like, they produce quite a few of them, you know. They don't want a big brand risk to rock the boat because they could absolutely get their back blown out, you know, doing that.
I mean,
they
have, like, several they've putting out several games trying to move away and everyone hates them. So like, okay, so you don't like us when we do what we're good at, and you don't like us when we try something new. What do you fucking people want? Which honestly I think is a problem with, you know, gamers in general.
That is definitely a problem with consumers, you know, where people can kind of talk about that, where it's like, okay, you don't like the new shit, but also you don't, when we make more of the same, you don't buy it. Like, this is also a problem affecting, for instance, Final Fantasy, which is like people bitch and moan, 16, it's not real, it's an action RPG, real-time combat, not Final Fantasy. And then it's like, okay, did you buy Fantasian Neo Dimension? Do you buy turn-based RPGs?
And did you buy Triangle Strategy? Did you buy Diofield Chronicles? No, then what do you want?
I think we're a little too far away from that. Okay.
Yeah, actually, I think you should be on.
I will say the only thing I think I don't like about the Vine Bloom is every time you do it, it's an ink pot. So like you can absolutely blast yourself just, you know, moving from point to point. This is why sometimes Infinity Stones are very nice. But like to do this quote unquote puzzle, I gotta spend 4 ink pots. So we gotta let our ink come back a little bit. That said, I do like the ability because this is just real fun. Just be drawing vines.
Like the idea of making you're making your abilities just tied to ink thing. That's like, it's so inspired.
No, because like we were just talking about how this game is very much built on the bones of Legend of Zelda. Why I have a freaking dungeon map I unlocked, and like when you access new dungeons, you usually get new powers. You'll unlock a new brush god, but that's the thing. It's not a tool that like you have to equip or swap. It's any given time you just pull up the menu and you draw whatever you need. Like you said, it's a very inspired use of powers. Anyway, we're going into the spooky boss hatch.
Boss hatch. Look at all the Haniwa. Look at all those fucking figures. Oh my.
Give me your ancient offerings. I'm actually pretty sure this is the suspicious supply room. Making sure your ink is topped off and your astro pouch is full.
I mean, there's a save point right there.
Yeah. No, the suspicious save room. But yeah, no, it's a really good way to do it. And I hope when we do eventually release that Okami 2, that a sequel. Oop. Sorry, I stepped into the light. Sent me back.
The light does not care if you wish to go or wish to stay. You go.
Now, the funny part is that all these are respawned, but you don't need to worry about it. But I hope that Okami 2 kind of keeps those same bones. But the main thing I'm looking forward to is just what we can do with more processing power and RAM. Like bigger areas, probably a little tighter hitboxes. Like earlier, I bonked into an invisible wall, which I clearly should have been able to walk under, but couldn't because it looks like it's a frame, but it's actually a solid wall type stuff. Like little interactions like that.
Well, knowing, oh god, like I forget.
It's Hideki Kamiya is the director of this game, and he's
but he left
the sequel.
Yeah, but he left Platinum, didn't he?
Yes, he left Platinum. It's honestly he's unfortunately had a lot of bad luck on his own because he was at Capcom, and worked on video games like Devil May Cry. Left to start his own studio, which was, I believe, originally Clover.
Yeah,
worked
Clover
on
turned into
Okami worked on Okami and Beautiful Joe. Clover didn't stay solvent, so they had to what's the word? I don't think they actually shut down, but they went through a reorganization, and I think they may have bought out. Yeah, we're going to the boss room. I know it's evil and purple.
See the fog wall?
Are we ready? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Leap first, think later.
Like I said, they had several games, but I also do feel like a lot of Platinum's games were kind of more cult hits rather than widespread acclaim. They did
in the Bayonetta days, right? They were definitely doing games that were cool, but were not widespread sellers.
Yeah, no,
checkpoint.
No, Clover only really did 3 games. Well, 4 games technically. They did Beautiful Joe 2, Okami, and God Hand.
Which is interesting because who makes Code Vein?
That's Bamco, but that's also by the people who did God Eater. Let me double check that.
And then we had the God Hand is... God, which one was God Hand then? I'm trying to think.
I don't remember. I've never played it.
It's one of those oddball games, but yeah, there's quite a few out there.
Developer Shift for God Eater.
Okay, yeah, I think I remember them. Also, you were trying to remember what the boss was.
Oh, it's Armagoma! Wait.
Kinda.
No, but I don't know. I think was it Kavia that did the original Nier?
No, I don't think Clover didn't work on it. I don't think Platinum worked on. Did Platinum work on Nier 1? I don't think they did.
No. I think that was because that was Yoko Taro working.
That was his production studio.
Platinum worked on Automata, which is one of the greatest games of all fucking time, people. But
complaining of being covered in slobber and like I had to do a fucking Matrix dodge.
Oh my god, they did fucking Resident Evil Dead aim. Jesus. Oh my god, they also did fucking Fate. I didn't know this. Kavia did Fate, Tiger Coliseum and Fate Unlimited Codes. Jesus. But yes, it was Kavia that did Nier and Nirga Skull. Because they worked on Drakengard 1, Drakengard 2.
Honestly,
and a lot of other
that says a lot that one of the earlier guys to do Fate spin-off games was the studio that brought you Nier and Drakengard. Not shocked at all. You Spider Lady. Not impressed at all. Arachnophobes look away, probably. I like that the game is implying that whatever Amaterasu said there, the Spider Queen understood and didn't like. But we just don't get an explanation.
Yeah, so Kavia got merged into another company, but that company got merged into Marvelous. Which is that.
Yeah,
yes,
Platinum
Platinum
also had
game...
solvency problems, and no, I mean, people talk about it, but like the reason why Bayonetta 2 and 3 are locked to Nintendo hardware is because Nintendo helped fund those games, and nobody else would. Like, nobody else would bankroll a Bayonetta sequel.
Amaterasu is doing something, you know, just flicking the thumb before getting into combat stunts. Just, I'm doing it visually. You can't see it. I'm sorry.
All right, chat. Do you figure out what the gimmick is? Pick up some speed.
I mean, you can do it from there.
We can tilt.
Because remember, you guys...
That's one.
But you got to keep... Remember, Mega, she will jump and spin and move them, so you got to keep doing it.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a better angle, but to pull them into the screen, but we'll rotate around this way. There we go. Oh, is it only 2? Okay, it's only 2.
I think it might be more later.
Yeah. This is, as you would expect from this sort of game, we're going to reuse enemy types a lot. Get multi-hitters with a... Oh, nope.
Oh, what?
Also, did you? Oh, okay, there we go.
Right.
Probably got off a little earlier than I needed to.
Well, it's better.
Part of my flub there was that I forgot that we're in combat, so I can't just hit square to dash. Oh, no, that's not gonna link. Oh, whoa.
Hello.
Your dash. But if we can get the link, that's number 1. And then we're positioned. Because I don't think the blossoms are not exactly equally spaced. Okay, this shit. Dodged them all.
Nice.
She's gonna scuttle closer. That should keep her occupied for a pretty easy run. Luckily, there's a little bit of, you know, auto-aim tracking on the brush. And I am getting out of there a little earlier than I need to because usually I get very greedy and get eaten.
You do not wish to get eaten. No.
No. Okay, just while she's up there, I think it's going to be attached to 1. And then should be it.
Nice. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Yep. It's gonna be a no damage run, I think.
I'm more concerned about time.
Yeah, I'm not sure because, like I said, I did whiff the first run a little. The devious spider queen.
The queen.
Beautiful flower.
Look at that lotus.
A dog. It did what?
Behold! A new mirror.
Mirror 2. Mirror snarling beast. Grants ink bullet power. Ah, that's right. Yeah, your higher level weapons in this, you can draw a single dot on an enemy and...
It doesn't have to be a single dot. You can put like 800 dots on there as long as you have the ink for it.
That's also true, yes. Yeah, you can actually do more. Just gonna watch that. Yes, Yushin, I remember the quest that sent us here.
I mean, it was a full-ass dungeon.
Yeah, no. I mean, you know it's a real dungeon because we're about to do our victory howl.
Yes, the best part. Step. Awoo. Cherry blossoms rain down. Where'd they come from? Doesn't matter.
Not the worst on time, but definitely could have done better. That said, like we did talk about this, Kamiya worked on like the original Devil May Cry and stuff. This game is like, I don't want to say mean, but it's very tight about your time tolerance. They want you to be all pro all the time.
Oh, this is why I got on this fucking conversation in the fucking first place. Like, if Hideki is Kamiya's working on, I'm expecting them to like enhance the combat system as well. How? I'm not entirely sure because honestly, even though this is PS2, this is a very solid combat system.
Yeah, it's fairly basic and straightforward, but they do pretty good, It's like you got, you do basic combos, you have a jump combo. They let you buy, upgrades, all pretty normal stuff. And there's the 3 weapon types. Say to stay at the ruins himself. Even a dog can have courage. Oh no, Loth, your comment came through. The YouTube highlight, which means it didn't make it into the permanent, did slash the word cuck. But that's okay, Loth, because you fucked up the meme. It would be Ishin. Draw me as the Chad and the Spider Queen as the Soy Jack. Yep.
Yeah.
Scared, afraid of scaling. But our fearless dog adventure has changed him. He will now build a bridge. I guess he did discover courage. Now, chat, you may be wondering, how's the fishing rod going to help him fix the bridge? It's a secret tool we'll need for later. Oh, more deer. Hey, guys, I just got some of this in stock. Yeah, also, actually, we're doing pretty good. Let's see. I think we got 150. No, only 110. It's 150 for the wallet upgrade. Let's get some more HP. Again, not that I'm currently getting my ass kicked, but gonna need those later. This is one of those video games where later enemies are like, haha, I'll do 3 damage at once to you. Die. Always remember to plug your headset in, gang. Yes, here he is. Knew you were here somewhere. Kiba, the Fangman. Sort of mouthful. Let's go with chalky, shall we?
Look at that blue. That's a vibrant blue. That man's rich.
Demon fangs. So he is rich. Right. Okay, so. Ah, that's right. We can start getting accessories.
Yeah.
Let's see. Make cash offering. Keeps demon scrolls at bay. Yeah, let's get it. Keep working on some more. Battle tips. It's probably battle tips on. Let's see. Equipment. So you got 3 equipment slots. I unequipped it. And then you can equip your different things and your holy artifacts. Let's see. So let's do Snarling Beast main, and we'll put our beads on sub. And I'll go. And what the peace bell does is means that these guys no longer aggro to you. We have to choose to engage them.
It's quite useful.
Yeah. But let's see. I think we got a couple of treasures. Oh, right. We sell fish, too.
Yes. You cannot do anything but sell them.
Giant salmon worth
There
some
might be
money.
might be a quest for them later. Well, there's always gonna be more fishing quests.
Yeah.
I think there's like what, like 3 or 4 zones, like major zones.
Yeah, there's a couple with our buddy Kokiri. Let's see. There's a guy I don't want to spoil if Chad hasn't seen him. And I think there's one in the south on Ryoshima Coast as well. Oh, also we can just buy Infinity Stones if we need them later. Alright, we have enough feed bags for now. We got his second gold dust, so let's use it to power up Snarling Beast. Look at that.
Yeah.
All right. You still got a scratch over your head. What's the problem?
It's because he's out becoming a man.
His own devices. Okay. Well, I'm gonna guess that is the route behind Mr. Kiba. Actually, check the sign. What does it say? Straight to the ruins, right to Taka Pass. Well, the bridge is towards Taka Pass, so that's the way to go. Oh. There's little guys here.
There he be.
And that's why he needed the fishing rod. I mean, hey,
How did this
you
happen?
talked about the log ride? Ishin's remarkably calm about this. He's just like, huh? Is this Susanoo? Forgot what he called it. Imploding barrel flying monkeys was a flop. Too late.
They love. Start!
And they show you a few of the blossoms right at the start so you can see. Did he even attack? No. There we go. They try to sneak them by you, which is annoying because, like, I can't control the camera.
Oh.
Can we get away with 2 for 1?
I don't think you can, but if you tap rapid... Nope.
Yeah, it's maybe if we're trying to draw. That's okay. We got like a minute 30.
Oh, God.
Some of these fucking fly by.
Yeah, no, I just keep thinking, like, keep seeing the ones on the right just go, mew.
Yeah, it's never when the camera's lined up.
Oh, excuse
One
me.
more. Nope. Sword off screen. Okay, it's under my ink pump, but it still counts.
It counts. Whee! Perfect.
Okay, where's Susanoo?
Just like I planned.
Yeah. In a sense. Never get anywhere in life running from adventure. Good dog. Ishi's just straight up like, well, it definitely didn't kill him. Yay.
Yay.
Okay, alright. Yeah, I guess let's just go to Taka Pass. Oh, there's the ink board tips.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Yes, this just confirms my move list. This is our Tomo treasures. Our Tomo fish. The more dots you draw, the more ink is consumed. All right, 2 Taka Pass.
right, I have pulled out the enchiladas. Oh, excuse me.
Well, he's called Team Master, but he sure looks like Dongo Man.
Dongo Man. I mean, tea and dongo is the combination.
True. Would you lose? Oh, you lost to the mischievous moles. I see. We'll deal with them later. Just letting us know that he'll buy fish.
Selfish.
He already did, yes. Alright, there's an origin mirror. Also, just smash some pots. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, no, it was examine. Okay. That's the sign for Taka Pass. Driving winds, scenic views. And we'll purify that cursed zone in just a second. Now, we probably will not clear Kusa Village and Taka Pass tonight, even if we don't end it exactly 3 hours, just because, if I recall correctly, that actual subplot gets a little involved. But don't worry, we'll get there when we get there. First, we have to fix Taka Pass. Hey, speaking of Dango, dumplings.
Dumplings! Doughy balls made from grain. Delicious. That reminds me, I should try making sushi rice again. I finally got proper white sugar, white granulated sugar. So I can make it quite tasty. Super exciting.
That guy!
Pork.
It's been like an hour.
An hour.
Tops. Why you?
Yeah, I don't know. There's just something about this, the nonsensical noises that I love. I loved it in like Legend of Zelda. I loved it in Okami. There's a third game that I did. Oh, Banjo-Kazooie. That's what it was.
Yeah, classic in Banjo-Kazooie.
Just what?
Yes, I still think of it as kind of like the Simlish way, but also that's how Animal Crossing still does it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. I'll kill you.
I'll fucking kill you. Hold me back, Amy.
All right, okay, Waka. The game already dobbed me out for fucking up the first pull, okay? Oh, the music changed. Hey, remember I said there would be multiple fights of this? This will probably be a little easier. Because there's mostly solid ground. And I can do this now.
What? Got a lot more health though this time. Look at that.
Yeah.
My stream quality went down a little bit.
Do the enchiladas use Wi-Fi?
Yes. My oven uses Wi-Fi.
Doing his... Sorry. Very silly of him. Just do his whole ass combo while I'm not even there. Oh. Can we get that? Yep.
Guy's talking a lot of shit for someone who's in ink range.
Yeah, smack him fully. Oh. Yeah, whoa, oh, shit. This is fucking Kingdom Hearts rules. Anyway. You always gotta expect the extra Punisher attack. That'll be better on time. And he didn't actually hurt me. Because I was using the Rosary Bead and had a shitload of divinity built up.
Get down here, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Huh? Yeah, I've been to the Moon Cave. It's got a super evil barrier. Do that already.
You're super slow on giving this information, fam. Are you sure you're not the one who's all washed up? Hmm?
Need the serpent crystal. No. I also love, you know, we do stuff like with Isha and like, and why Dia? You know, stuff like that. Oh, you don't know. Cool. Sick. Anyway. Big windmill. Mumble, mumble. Alright, is this the prophecy that's real? Yeah. You better run. After giving me that one. The serpent crystal. Yeah, I know what you're about, Ishan. Yeah, just one down. Still pretty good.
No, that's pretty good, yeah.
Compared to how when I was a kid some of these fights would take me.
I'm slightly mad. I'm in my 14, but I'm just doing a cold crescent on the side. I got a fortune carrot. The fortune was nothing.
Oh, fucking bullshit.
It is bullshit, but it's getting me gold, so I'm taking it. Got a couple parasols I'll put in the fucking... Can't do anything about that right now.
No, I can't do anything about this fire mysteriously placed right next to this puddle of water. Nope. Bye-bye, Loth. He has no more juice. Gasp. Wait, hold on. Don't know if I'll work through that guy. Okay, no, it missed the front one. Actually, wait, can I do it? Hold on. Alright, hold on. Fucking go away, CC cleaner. Stop doing pop-ups. But can I do this all the way back here? Probably not. Yeah. Oh, definitely okay. You want me to repair this bridge first? I think it's one of the statues and bridges is like the #1 thing you fix with rejuvenation.
Mm-hmm.
time for great divine intervention. Banners.
Oh, it's 4,000 per fucking
Hey!
piece. Jesus. Oh.
There's a hawk. In the hawk
Yeah.
pass.
I'm about to say, yeah. Be very weird if there wasn't. Oh, excuse me.
Big windmill, Kusa Village. Alright, but first, let's explore Taka Pass. Whee! Alright, right in front of a demon gate. Actually, wait, I have... There we go. Ow. That's my bad. Pay attention to the dive bomb. But okay, clip wings. And then this, now with the enhanced beastly mode, we can smash it. Yes, I just get a little bit blown up. What a beautiful little bamboo grove.
Lovely.
And guess what's in it?
Tiger! How literal? Tiger in the bamboo grove.
And then just, you know, just chill like everybody else. So serious. Hold on, let me go first person. But they're happy to see me.
Orc.
Roar. Friendship roar. I do believe if you bark or bite them before you feed them, they will like take a pot shot at you. But most animals don't really bother you. Ah, yes. Those devious moles. All right, gang, let's play the mole minigame. Mole, mole, mole. Bully of the molsters.
Moles.
Molster leader, Moley. Dust cloud formation. Anyway, we're literally gonna play whack-a-mole. So do I have to headbutt him or can I? Okay, yeah, I gotta bonk him. So
You actually got to follow the dust trails to.
yeah. Okay, so he goes back in here, and this one's gonna go. No wonder I didn't see it. I was like confused. Whoop! I'm stuck in the hole. There we go. There, I'm like, FOV's a little shaky. Gurg. Let's go.
Yerg! Hard-headed Amy.
Don't
That's
mess with the
recurring
gods. Crime doesn't pay. And then it gets like all serious. I know the difference between right and wrong.
I'm sad. I'm lonely. I cry.
No one comes to see me. And then he's just like, bye. Anyway. Yeah, okay, so that's... If I tap L1, I get, like, more zoomed out overhead. Always important to remember your FOV, gang. Anyway, hey. T-Master. Yes, interesting. Yes. I offer you the teacup. I'm not sure what to do with it. I don't remember exactly what we do with it, but... Listen, Okami's a video game. You know what that means. Chain of deals. Oh, also, fun fact, if you don't know, chat, you can dig up the bamboo shoots to eat. Crunchy and tasty vegetable. Alright, so we busted the demon gates, we got the moles. Let's see what else there is to see around here right now. There are, of course, I know... Oh, more piglets? There are a couple of things I know we can't do yet. Like those banners they showed us in the Divine Intervention cutscene. And I want to show people this, even though I don't believe we do this yet. But anyway, yeah, we go to this old people's house, and it's fucking...
Look at this, the fucking scissors on top, though.
Yeah, I know. Well, they have a big scissor on their house. There's a scissor in her hair. Her basket is full of evil. But also, once again, you gotta just check this shit out. So,
just leave.
Go outside their walk. Normal ass day. Enter their house. Cursed. The horrible Mrs. Cutter.
Horrible Miss Cutter. Gasp.
3 exclamation points.
Big ass knife.
Yeah, and she just won't stop trying to kill us.
I forgot about how you actually interact with this story.
Yeah, like I said, I'm not sure if we can do it yet.
Not yet,
Actually,
I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think we can because I believe we require the power to turn it night. Because so we can sneak in, and now there's a shaft of light in the house that we can examine. But like I could wait for it to be night and see if it'll let us do it, but I don't think we can do it yet because her husband needs to return. But there's something we can do with
cursed ass water.
Yeah.
Anyway, Lucky hungers, so I will be right back. I'm gonna go get me some enchiladas.
Jump to the top of their house. Glass beads. These beads show no cracks, a testament to the artist's skill. All right, well, let's skedaddle out of here. If we're in the neighborhood when it becomes night, I'll double check. All right, so that's the Kusa village, so we'll check that out in a minute. Sasa Sanctuary. Oh, I hear the crow. All right. Oh, there's some trees to hit up. And some sparrows to feed right here. Oh, that's right. There's something going on with this river bed. I don't remember how exactly we work on that. But also, suspiciously, chat. Free meat bag. But suspiciously, we did the crow, and it's become sunset for a couple of minutes now and hasn't changed, so I worry their video game will not let us. Ah, okay, I see what we gotta do. Let's go fix this river real quick. Demon Gate! There are a couple of times in this game where, because you can change the time of day, it gets fixed for plot reasons. Including, I believe, at a couple of points where, like, if you need it to be night, for instance, and you try to sunrise it, Ishin will be like, "No, you fool, Amy! If you make it day, we won't be able to do the thing." Alright. That fixed that water. Hit up those deers. Oh, dear. Oops, sorry, ma'am. Ah, yes, if we had a mermaid coin. Ah, okay. It did become night. Very long trail on that. All right, well. Ooh, don't go in the water. Let us go forth and see. Since the Sasa Sanctuary man did say something about these evil old people. Look at this evil-ass light coming out of their roof, chat. Also, technically this whole thing should be their house, but they've just let it be caved in. All right, in we go. Okay, all right. So, yes, we cannot do it yet. Alright, so we need to wait for her husband to come back home. Like I said earlier, was pretty sure we couldn't do that, but it's always good to double check because there's a lot of stuff you can do in Okami. Not quite sequence breaking, but there are a few times, like at the teacup, right? Like, I talked to that guy, he was like, "Oh, those moles stole my most precious possession." And then I was able to, when the moles existed again, go back to them. And mole it up. Horses. So we also need an upgrade for. Foxes. Bingo does it. Can I? No, okay, we can't cut it. Alright, so this is another thing we gotta wait. Oh, treasure. Another stray bead.
Okay, sorry about that. I'm back.
Yep. It did become night naturally, and I confirmed we cannot do anything with Mrs. Cutter yet. Her husband's not home.
Oh, wait, no, I remember what it is. It's when you do with the Sparrow's Inn that it gets involved.
Yeah.
Now I remember.
Fox.
Yeah!
We're on the same team. But let's do this demon gate. Okay. Just power slash, and that means we can't get the demon fang, but it means they don't double explode me. Hey, buddy, where are you looking?
Not here. You fool.
Yeah. Alrighty, what shall this purification uncover? Oh, it's another bamboo grove.
More tiger? Flowers? Deer.
Deer, yeah. Also, yes. There's a few bundles of flowers. Alright. Let's collect our praise. Once again, stockpile a decent amount. So let's see. 2 turning pile. Let's actually buy the wallet upgrade, because I think we need 6 digits to buy Golden Fury. I think it's 100k. So, we'll make sure we can do that later. Alright, so we reinvigorated the Mermaid Spring. We don't have any mermaid coins. That is one of the ways we can fast travel, though. Alright. Hey, look at the story you get. I'm pretty sure these guys are going to tell me to go home, but I do like these guys, so. Sasa Sanctuary. Bamboo Village, Sasa Sanctuary. Also, actually, I know of a few places, but I don't know if I've ever, like, identified a singular scent of, you know, growing bamboo. The Sparrow Clan, right? Do you know who this is? The mighty leader of the Sparrow Clan. The Great Jamba.
Jamba!
Big Daddy Jamba.
Sure.
Thank you, Isha. Daughter been kidnapped and he's mad.
He's mad.
I just rotate him away. Yeah, so now we know about her being kidnapped.
Yeah, now I think we could probably now do the cutters.
Yeah, I'll go check with her. Because I think she'll say if her husband's back. But we'll save its Sasa Sanctuary. Which is one of the locations I really like. If you also don't get it, that's basically the same fairy tale as Benny Enma's, Sparrow Inn is drawn from. They just made it Sasa Sanctuary, so it is alliterative. Anyway, blub blub, I'm in your pond. Aqua dog.
Aqua dog. Land dog, become water dog.
Oh, am I allowed to go in your house by the front? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't think Mr. Cutter's back yet. I'm pretty sure the intended solution is once you have the moon power to do it. Lady, you literally just saw me go inside your house. Oh, I missed her. Alright. You know what? That's it. You're done.
Get exploded. Oh, damn, she went flying. Damn.
You're real ragdolls.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Sir.
Don't feel bad for that lady, chat.
Don't feel bad for that lady, but damn.
Nah, it is crazy. But also, in case you can't tell, chat, that lady is definitely a yokai, okay? Alright, but I think we can go to the city checkpoint. I don't think we can do anything there yet, but we can look at it. But actually, let's go to Kusa Village. The our doggone difficult adventure is gonna take a little bit, so we gotta climb the mountain path. Monkey. These fish. Since you will apparently eat anything, I'll feed you these fish, because it's going to be a little bit before I see any cats.
Wada nekadada.
Oh, yeah, did you see a retweet I did earlier? I saw somebody post a testament from what may have been one of the first cats in Japan.
Oh, really?
Owned by an emperor, yes, and he described the cat. It was great, because at the end of his statement, he's like, I believe there is no other cat as magnificent as mine. But there's also a statement of, I tied a bit of ribbon around its neck, but it has since disappeared. I'm just like, yeah, that's cats.
No, cats are fucking
Oh, it's
great.
bad here. My ink is going. Kusa
The evil.
Village. Super cursed. I wonder what these... I've never studied them before. I wonder what these kanji mean. I think one of them is darkness.
Probably like darkness and curse, I'd probably say.
Yeah. So touching the origin mirror does automatically refill your life and your ink. But it stays going down when we go in. So, hey, Merchant Man, are you okay? Gale Shrine, taken over by a monster. Yeah, sure. Let's see. I think I got at least one treasure. And then what do you got? Ooh. All right, and we need the pinwheel for something, but let me see. Very consumables I can sell. I usually sell vengeance slips because they're useful, but they're also worth a lot of money. So let's buy the tier 3 mirror. And look at our pinwheel while we're here. All right. course, the shrine's been gobbled up. Monster Technical Shrine. Oh, sorry. Divine Shrieks, Divine Wind. Oh, the descendant of Nagi is here. Alright, now gang, get a load of this. So, first of all, you can see the symbols a lot clearer in my pause menu when I'm divine brushing, but also, look at that.
Oh. No go, Furball.
Working on evil power this strong. Yeah, this place is super cursed.
Look at that cutie patootie. Ah, yes, that's right. Now I remember this area. What you gotta do.
For the moment, we seem to be at odds because there's nothing we can do. But let's see. Oh, there's this person over here who seems upset.
This bitch!
Are you okay, man? Is your spine supposed to do that? He's one tenacious dude. Hey, buddy. Even in my dreams, I'm working hard to defeat the Crimson something. Okay, alright. Now, I could jump up there and dig up that clover, but I can't fix it yet. No, shit, it's about to be nighttime. Anyway, I'm dog now.
Pork.
Slurped up all my goop. But anyway, a mysterious bamboo-themed man. Mr. Bamboo! Same rig as Mr. Orange, I think.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Good, it's Sauce Sanctuary. Yeah. Festival just around the corner.
Oh, bamboo.
Definitely something in there, but again, we can't really do a lot. Oh, but I can do something about this.
Stray bead.
Also, Mr. Bamboo has a lot of bamboo shoots in his house. But alright, I'm pretty sure we're gonna need to find our way up to the shrine. There's a certain lady we need to be talking to. Because they said that the head of the shrine was killed.
Gasp.
I might need my mojo back, though, because I might need to wall jump. And as you know, I'm fairly certain normal wolves do not wall jump. Actually, maybe we'll just run up the ramp here. It's night Tim now.
Still cursed.
And I
Cursed
don't...
night.
Yeah, we cannot fix it. But here is the shrine. Bam.
It's Fusahime.
Oh no, ma'am.
Oh my god, that monkey's giving you a hug!
It's a blue imp. And we gotta do this all doggo mode. Well, teeth and claws, but you know. Okay, they reset my E-Pod. That's good. Actually, can I? Okay. Nope. We cannot. Thought it would let me because I didn't see the cursed overlay, but no. Brush technique is still useless. Wait for them to regrow. Hey, hey, come down here. Just do. Hey. There we go. Got him. Then he slams straight down into the ground.
Pork.
Fortunately, I cannot farm a demon fang off him because I cannot slice him.
Yes.
To win. When you're in fight mode, Amy has a very tight turning radius. Oh, there we go. Okay. Dog powers. The Satomi house.
Do I have a choice?
Well, Ishun says that she's going to keep talking. Gale Shrine stands atop Mount Kamiji. Kazegami, the god of wind. Some sort of kamikaze. And it just stopped. Oh, I'm not close enough. Hold on. Let me step closer. Crimson Helm. Enemy pieces minions ever since. 100-year-long war. Only the warriors who serve the Satobi house. The Satomi Canine Warriors.
Oh, excuse me.
All right. Thank you, ma'am. You've obtained Canine Tracker, a.k.a. Dog Dar. All right, so luckily, 5 of them are here. Also, let me take a look inside this temple. It's not the actual shrine, but we got a little room here. And look, 8 slots. Oh. That's the priest who died. He has a windmill hat, you can tell. All right, let's get some dogs. I don't think it being night will impede our progress.
I don't think so.
Can I just jump straight down there? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, bud. How did you get in here?
Yeah. What the dog doing?
Alright, that's right. I think we have to manually use our feed bags, but like with most animals, give them food.
That's one.
I am full.
But yes, the 9 canine warriors are actually canines. I didn't get that when I was a kid, but...
Yeah. And each of them does represent a virtue with their name. This is Rei.
I was hungry.
Well, we made our meat back. Smash the rest of these and make sure. Any more free feed bags. All right. Nope. Hold on. What are you? Oh, it's a tanuki. Okay. It's my bad. Couldn't see you there, down there, man. Here, take this meat.
Raccoon dog!
Happy little guys. Hey. Oh, shit.
Kamazu, why are these things following you?
It's because you can see things that no man can see. It's bloom. It's ink. Oh shit! There's two of you. And we didn't get the wing kill. Okay, come down here. Can we do a 1-2 cut? No. Victory Bork.
37 seconds. You timing me, fam?
He is, actually. I think, because he didn't give us praise for that, he wants us to do it a little faster. But let me do some more stuff, because I can buy some gold dust. Yeah, good enough. It's 10k. I think I can buy some gold dust and improve this mirror. Anyway,
Again, how did you get in there?
Naps. Chi. I know, because we feed a lot of animals, Yishun.
Ugh.
I am full.
Nyum.
Can you believe these guys?
I don't have this.
So, hold on.
Oh.
Go.
There we go.
It's funny that they're one of the most basic techniques, but circles are probably the... not quite the trickiest thing. Like, I think there are a couple of the more complex shapes. The game is not always good at recognizing what you're aiming for. But it is one of the ones that definitely you usually have to be a little specific about. But let's see. Merchant Man. Let's buy that gold dust. Enhance the Infinity Dodge. We'll go back to Komoso in a second. Okay. But also, since we've uncursed things, and also, mysterious dog reading here. Oh, I'm up here now. Wait, can I just jump straight to? Yeah, okay. I just throw the food at him. I don't even talk to him. I'm just like, hey. I am full. Cannon warrior. Shin. Yes, they'll need a little more water, but which we cannot do yet because we do not have the power of windmill. Oh. Oh, hello, pigs.
Oh, that's right. I did meant to say that I'm very excited. The reviews for Pragmata is coming out, and actually it's reviewing very well. People have been praising Capcom for basically doing a hat trick of good games with Requiem, Pragmata, and what was the third big fucking, was it Monster Hunter Stories 3?
Yeah, Stories 3 just came out, and I think it's reviewing pretty well.
Yeah.
You consumed gourd. Vegetable with many uses.
There's a lot of legends about gourds.
They're pretty practical.
No, I think the one thing that I've noticed things that's already making me a little... Oh, you can cut that. Making me a little sad that a lot of people are saying that the playtime is only like 15 hours. I'm all like, oh, that's like 2 days.
Yeah, it seems like it's a little bit of a shorter title, but who knows with like different options out there. I don't mind games that are a little tighter experiences, but I would prefer them to not be quite the same, investment price as a game that's like 60 hours,
Yeah. Well, I think personally for me, I think like the sweet spot for games like me right now are like around 30-hour playtimes. I'd say. That's a big-ass bear.
That was about the bear, not about you. No, I agree that like I like games that I can... I like games I can either knock out relatively quickly in like, maybe a 30-ish hour time, 30 to 40, or you can work incrementally on a little bit at a time. Like, I have a gajillion hours in Final Fantasy XIV, but that's because there's just, massive amounts of content to do, and I do, just chip away a little bit at a time.
I mean, that's me right now. I'm in a Cold Crescent trying to get treasure chests so I can get cool shit, TM. I'm going to flood our company chest with a bunch of minions. You guys don't even know.
And if you didn't know that, chat, you can draw the eyeball on the Daruma, and he gives the thing.
Yeah. Daruma-san.
Sorry, I was talking to my co-host here, and I completely forgot. Okay. She's just complaining about Susano being a scrimblow. This is another thing I always thought was really cool about this game is, like, you can see the screens and you can't, like, open them, but do a cool power slash. You're in. Actually, do we do anything with this? No, okay. There's a decent number of interior areas in Okami that you don't really need to go, but it's always fun to poke in. Again, very Legend of Zelda-like. Yeah, I did do my... Even though I'm at level 25 and I got my 1 Yudo... You won't see those tonight on this stream, but later. I am still working on doing a daily frontlines because I want those trophy crystals for those glamours. But I don't know if I'll get back in 14 after this, because I do see that Aaron's in chat, so if he's not, like, going to work in the middle of the night, we might be able to get some Spusmarin.
Spusmarin!
All right. Well, I'm here at you, Mr. Costa, so I'll do this again. Oh yeah, baby, that's that good shit. Ah. It's the 1-2er, and then. Oh, did I whiff? I think we did. Let's try and get them both, though. The game is a little particular, I think, about cutting the wings, but. Oh, shit, not even Fang faded. Yeah, I think they have iframes when they do that little spin. All right, what do you want? What do you want? Less than 40 seconds? Less than 30 seconds? 29 seconds, okay. No praise. Wow, he must want me to get that really down. Okay. That's doable with some upgrades, but I won't do that fight over and over again on camera. I upgraded my weapon, I tested it. Did not work out right away. We'll be back later. But I believe that is a recurring subplot with our boy Kawusa there is like, you know, normal people can't see us battle demons and stuff. But he can, and he critiques us. Actually, no, you'll want seeds, Mr. Chicken. Sorry, I was going to take a chat. Now, listen, if they're new minions, I'll take them. I slurp stuff out, and only very occasionally dump weird stuff back in. Like if my retainers bring me a funny piece of furniture that I'm like, I could sell this on the market board, but somebody in the FC might like it.
No, let's see. What have I gotten from Occult Crescent so far? I have a black embroidered parasol. I also got a white one, but I didn't have that one, so that one's mine. I slurped that shit up. Got some glasses, got a hairdo, got the Axolotl minion, the Wind Up Shrenyud, Wind Up Taru, the Uprotter Otter, Forgiven Hate, Meerkat, the Dansliff, another Pedalodius Winsel, and a new World Doll and Trail. I also got a little bit of dye and some glam items, but I'm not putting fucking glam items in the chest. They'll be there fucking
No,
forever.
we tried that shit already. Alright. Okay, good. There you fill my meat. That was technically only 4, I think, but the 5th one will show up later when we return. But no, Loth, you haven't missed much. Just we've now been assigned to collect 8 dogs. Glass beads.
Glass beads! But no, Lucky is working on his Occult Crescent because he's trying to get his second set of relic armor ready. So I can be a DPS in here instead of just a tank. But I'm lazy and I don't want to keep running around to krill engagements, especially since it'll distract me from the stream. So I've just been running pots and trying to find treasure chests.
Well, if it's, workable.
Oh, it is. Basically, I came in, did my run around for the silver chests. I got lucky and I got a fortune carrot, so I didn't have to run away to find a carrot. Then I've done like a pot.
Also, yes, because you weren't here for that, Loth. Yes, it is in fact literally the Satomi Hakenden, the 8 dog warriors of Satomi. That is in fact what this is referencing.
It's just instead of 8 samurai, it's actual 8 dogs.
Yeah, it's work on the health.
I would not be surprised. Honestly, I would not be surprised if someone, in FGO was reminded of this quest line in Okami.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, the Hakenden, it's not, like, obscure, but it's definitely not on the same level as a few other Japanese classics. but games like Okami and FGO have brought it back into the forefront of the pop culture. Oh, hey, monkey.
Monkey.
Here, take this. The Celestial Plane.
Yamato.
You're definitely not going to see it in this weather, man. Whoop!
Whoop! Goodbye!
You know, sometimes the game has edge physics.
OSHA does not like this. I was actually watching Joe Cat's quizzical engagement. I actually found that was actually very entertaining. I liked it more than I thought I would.
Joe Cat's, you know, he's in it. He knows some stuff. Actually, wait, shit. He's gonna post those on his side channel, isn't he? That means I probably don't have the newest one. I know we linked a clip.
But no, but one whole segment of the quizzical was OSHA violations, where you look at an image and you go, what would OSHA hate about this? I'm like, I got most of them right.
Yeah, I think that was... He first introduced that one in number 3. And at the time, the guys were like, "Oh, where did this come from?" And Joe Cat was like, "Well, I don't know if it lasts forever, but I used to be OSHA certified." So yeah, he actually has the know-how. All right, we got another blockhead. So first was 2. So this will probably be what, 4? Also, I love how this guy's always like, "There's only one blockhead. I don't know what you're talking about. You trying to break through my airtight defense? You'll never do it for my weak points of mine." Tackle.
All right, you.
Okay.
These do get hard eventually.
Yeah, these get crazy
like that,
hard.
geez.
That one's not too bad. The main thing is lining it up. I wonder if for HD they fixed it a little. Yeah, no. The sensitivity is a little precise. But yeah, I was talking about that earlier, I think, when my Discord was being weird. The ultimate version of this is, like, crazy hard. I think it's, like, 24 points or something. Like, it's insane. No, I need to be a little more to the right.
And they keep changing is the problem.
Yeah. Now, luckily, if I want to get hardcore, which this is only 4 points, I don't want to get crazy, but technically, I could use the stream, like, preview and, like, pause and scroll back. Here? No, just a little off on that last one. The main thing is just... And this, I think, is, like, the one side quest that is universally disliked in Okami because, like, the targeting is so tight on this. All right, I'll try and do it one more time freehand, and then we're gonna like, pause the stream. All right, that should be pretty easy. So that's, like, there, and, like, there, and, like, right there, and then... God. No, a little higher on the spacing. It's hard because, like, you have points out. You have points of reference, but they're not the best. Yeah, also, Ishin does this after you miss a few times. I fucking know, idiot. But it's tough. Okay. Let me see.
Ah, damn it, I was paying attention to you. The pots are up. Fuck, run. Go, Lucky, go.
Is it the latest one? This would be easier if you... Sorry, I've done this so many times now that, like, finding my own spot in the YouTube preview is tough.
Mm-hmm.
It's too far back. So. Oh, god damn it. The YouTube preview, like, jumped. Is it, like, still processing the last time I hit him?
But yes, no, people... I remember when people didn't used to do pots fucking at all, and now everyone's all like, pots! Oh my god, pots! I did not get a pot, son of a bitch.
Damn it. No, I don't know. Sorry about that. That's... I thought it would be easier, but YouTube really is fighting me on giving me the exact fucking, 5 seconds. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Skip. That's the part that I think is probably the most annoying is, like I said, if you fuck it up too many times in a row. Sorry, I don't know why I didn't like the sun for a second. But Ishin has an like, unskippable one to get in there.
Alright, let's call it good on Final Fantasy for right now.
Sorry, I get a little sweaty, chat. Okay, so we're gonna...
We have hit the 3-hour mark.
Yeah. We'll first of all, I'm gonna crack this fucker. Literally. But we'll talk to Fusahime, I think, and roll it in. Like I said, Aaron's around, so if he's down, we can probably get some Space Marine done. Alright, so when they show in the YouTube stream, I'm gonna fucking pause it over there. Okay. So, it's like right there. Right there, and then that one's like right there, and then the previous one is like, where's the it's right on top of that. I remember some people, I don't know if it's actually bugged, some people talk about this being, like, a little bugged. Like, I don't know if it's supposed to be this way. Alright, let's set it up so we're caught up again. Let me try it. Let me try and make sure to do it in order.
I think it might be in order.
Yeah. Okay, that was my problem. I wasn't doing it in order. That was a little more generous, but I had to remember they're in the right sequence. That's why the later ones are really hard, though, because it's like, hey, do you remember where this fucker started? If not, die. All right, okay, let's eat some clovers. And then I think we have to do battle with a dog. Yeah, that
Too
was
much.
a little sloppy.
Sloppy.
Actually, I think we have the soundboard still.
Oh, we do. Fun fact: that was another question for Final Fantasy 14 because they just showed that man, and everyone just went sloppy.
Perfect.
No, it's posted in our Final Fantasy 14 public channel, like the VOD of what was it, 4?
Yeah.
And I do recommend it.
Whoop. Whiffed again.
Oh, they actually got Senna Breyer on there too. Voice
That's
of
nice.
Wukuma. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm glad. You did that on purpose, video game. You made those two overhangs not contiguous. All right, I'll jump this way. There we go. Now we're on the bridge. But yes, I am a big fan of Joket's quiz series. It is based on kind of another thing that another channel does with a couple of different subjects. They do that a lot, though, so I'm not all caught up on that because there's a bunch of people I'm not as familiar with. But I did watch one of the like questionable quizzes because it was, I think it was Jokat and Bricky and someone else on. Was it Porcelain made about Halo? Which is very funny. T. Fruitless battles, but I want to prove your right to bear the canine tracker. So, what's worse, feed us or fight us? Pick a fight? Hell yeah. Thank you, Loth. It was Joe Cat Bricky and Porcelain Maid, a.k.a. Joel.
This dog will disrespect you.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for the disrespect. Okay. Dog Claw! He's gonna woo.
Big
That's
a
gonna be
woo.
what? Big combo? Yeah.
Wait, maybe this is the one that digs holes. Here's another bubble.
Well, there's definitely a dog that digs holes, but they have a complex moveset. You might not get time on that. Yeah.
We got okay.
Not terrible
Nice.
in the middle of the time, I think. A worthy opponent. Yes, Ishun. It's a canine warrior. He has a scarf and a big bead. Duh.
Do you not see the canine tracker?
The Satomi Power Orb.
Hi.
And you can actually see 5 of her orbs are lit up. Also, I talked about how everybody, you know, their hair features are like that. If you look closely, you can see Princess Fuse has little hair horns, which are like dog ears. I don't think she's actually Kimono Mimi in this,
No, she's not.
but her hair does look that way, which is funny. Yes, we need all 8 orbs. And where, chat, have we seen a couple of dogs that already had scarf and orb? Yeah, we'll find the rest of them. Alright, so we gotta go to Agata Forest, we gotta go to Kamiki Village, and we gotta go to Sasa Sanctuary.
Sa 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 sa.
Alright. But, yeah, we're over 3 hours. Now, we've accomplished the front half of the Satomi Canine Warriors. So, let us return to the Origin Mirror here, save, and call it a day. Made good progress, cleared a dungeon, got a brush power. You'll notice that we only got 1 brush power as opposed to the first session where we got... Hold on, where's my list of brushes? Like 5? No, 6 if you count Water Lily. So yeah, the brush powers definitely slow down a little, but that's okay, you know. Gotta get your basic tools. But alright. We'll save it up. Yeah, 6 hours, 5 minutes. Alright, sorry about the technical at the top, but we got it sorted out. And we'll be back next week for more of this, more Okami, if you didn't know what this was. And we'll be back with more Failed Betrayal. Yu-Gi-Oh! Failed Betrayal tomorrow. And speaking of Final Fantasy XIV, we'll be streaming 14 again on Wednesday. This time, I don't know what we're doing. Probably mini-mog stuff, and then whatever floats our boat. Maybe I'll go back to Occult Crescent. Or maybe if some people have not hit their 25s, maybe we'll bum rush Crystalline Conflict a little.
I'm at what, like 19?
You probably won't make 25 in 2 days then. So we might speedrun some CCs.
Mm-hmm.
Some front ones. All right, but thanks everybody for tuning in. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.